If I told you addiction is controlling your life right now, even if you have never touched drugs, will you believe me? We have talked about hacks like look maxing, fighting, accessories, and attitude on our channel. But today we are going to talk about a very important topic of this era. Because in today's world, addiction is at its peak. You might laugh, scrolling TikTok isn't the same as doing cocaine. Really? Then why is it destroying millions of attention span? Every like, comment and notification is a dopamine hit. Infinite scrolling, it's designed to keep you hooked, just like slot machines in a casino. You don't know what's next, so your brain keeps waiting for the next reward. Over time, your attention span collapses. You can't focus on books, work, or even a 10-minute video because your brain is rewired for 15-second dopamine hit. If you watch and follow big successful people, they don't tell you that they spent hours on TikTok or Instagram. No, the truth is social media is only for robots like you because you are only doing what they want you to do. Social media companies knows this. They hire psychologists to exploit your brain. You are not the customer, you are the product. Because you are stuck in this jungle, it's your responsibility to get out. To do this, delete or limit app usage. If an app doesn't give you knowledge or improve your life, delete it. First hour after waking and last hour before bed, no phone. Replace with long form content, books, podcasts, long videos. Train your brain to focus again. Your parents give you pocket money and cover your expenses now. But when you take the responsibility of your family, what will you do? You won't be able to work because your attention span is destroyed. At that time, TikTok CEO or Mark Zuckerberg won't pay your bills. Instead of regretting later, stop social media addiction today and start doing innovative work. That's what makes you rich and makes your family proud. This is not motivation, it's reality. If you think addiction only means drugs and porn, look at sugar, junk food and fast food. Sugar lights up the brain just like cocaine. That's why you crave pizza, soda, chips. It's not just hunger, it's chemical manipulation. Obesity, diabetes, low energy, depression. These are not accidents. They are engineered outcome of a system that makes money off your cravings. Nobody calls it addiction because it's legal, normalized and profitable. But if you can't go a week without junk food, then what is it if not addiction? In today's world, it's very hard to avoid junk and chemical mixed food. I'm not telling you to stop eating junk food completely. I will give you the choice. If you want to be healthy and have fewer disease, then go for healthy foods. If you want to remove it, do this. Remove junk from your home. If you see it, you will eat it. Replace soda with water, chips with fruits, nuts. At first, you will feel hungry, but it will normalize after some time. Follow the 80-20 rule. Gaming isn't bad by itself, but addiction destroys life quietly. Today's games are designed with the same psychological tricks as casinos. Loot boxes, endless progression, daily rewards. Gamblers chase the win. Gamers chase the next level, the next skin, the next achievement. Both trap you in cycle that eat your time, money and mental health. The truth, many people don't even realize they are addicted because society says it's just a game until they wake up in their 30s with wasted years. Remember, one day you have to stop playing games and start thinking about your future because your whole life won't go like this. Instead of wasting time, live it today and save your time. If I share my memory about gaming in school time, when I was in class 10, my friends used to play games all the time. They played all night and come to school talking about it, feeling like they did something respected. But at that time, I was learning video editing and content creation, which helped in my future. Now if I see them, they are all struggling hard for their future. Playing games didn't help them. They couldn't use their gaming knowledge in their life. I know many losers will argue saying some people become gamers or esports player and earn money. But if you see it that way, then all addictions have good sides. Like why stop masturbation? Go and become a porn star. Why stop drugs and alcohol? Go and become a brand ambassador for alcohol or a drug tester. Why stop eating junk food? Go and become a junk food ambassador and kill people with poison food. Also kill yourself. Everything has positives and negatives. But if something has more negatives and fewer positives, it's better to stay far away. YouTubers glorify it, wake up at 4 a.m., work 18 hours a day, no breaks. But being addicted to productivity is still addiction. You are using work as a drug to avoid emptiness, loneliness, or lack of self-worth. Not all addictions look dirty. Some wear a suit and get applause, but the trap is the same. As I mentioned earlier, everything has pros and cons. Eating too much water or food can make you unwell. I was shocked when I learned about this addiction. It felt unreal, but yes, workaholic people can turn into zombie workers. They don't know society, they don't know the world. They give birth to loneliness. I won't suggest you leave work, but you have to manage time. Here's how. Set boundaries. Stick work hours. No always online mindset. Schedule real rest. Hobbies, family and fun are not luxurious. They are fuel. Redefine worth. You are not just your output. Build identity outside work. Look at billionaires. Mark Zuckerberg trains MMA. Other successful people travel or do physical activities. They don't just work non-stop. I think this point is new for you. Maybe for YouTube as well. Here's the part where most creators lie. They will say just quiet, replace your habit, stay consistent. Sounds nice for clickers. But breaking addiction is like fighting yourself. And fighting yourself is like fighting 100 warriors with swords while you have nothing. There is no easy way. You will suffer. Cravings will hit. Relapse might happen. You will feel empty without dopamine. You can't just remove addiction. You need to replace it. The brain hates a vacuum. If you quit porn, drugs or social media but don't replace it with exercise, learning, relationships or real challenges, your brain will drag you back. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation fades. Dopamine spikes fade. What keeps you moving is structure, habits, accountability. Some addictions require professional help. If you are deep into drugs or alcohol, you can't self-help your way out. You need medical detox, therapy, maybe rehab. And that's not weakness, it's survival. If you found this video a little informative, then hit that subscribe button. And if you don't know about some Vaseline hacks, then click this video called 8 Vaseline hacks for boys. Go and watch it. I will meet you there. Bye.